So how do we convert quantities from centimeter squared to meter squared? Before we actually discuss about the square part, why not understand the part without square? In meter, what would be 1 centimeter? Well, the goal is to get rid of this centi. However, centi means 100. And to get rid of it, we can divide both sides by 100. Okay, and then we have 0.01 meter. So the centi has gone. Am I communicating? Perfect. Now, when we now square this, when we square it, what would it be? Don't forget we said centi means 100. So if I square this entirely, and I have 1 cm all squared. And this is the same as 1 c squared m squared. And don't forget, the goal is for me to get rid of the c squared because I now want to have my result in meter squared. Since centi means 100, it means centi squared will means 100 squared, which is 10,000. It means that this time around, I'm dividing by 10,000. And that will give me 0.0001 meter squared. And so therefore, to convert from centimeter squared to meter squared, we are expected to divide by 10,000. Now, you might have a question, like why do we need to do that? Since it is expressed as 1 cm squared. What about the square that me I'm putting here? Where does that come from? Well, to my own perspective, the reason why they still pronounce this as 1 centimeter squared as opposed to 1 centi squared meter squared is that pronouncing it as 1 centi squared meter squared does not really make sense. It doesn't sound perfect enough compared to when it is 1 centimeter squared. You understand? But you are the one that have to keep in mind that the c also is being squared. That is why some people will instead pronounce it as square centimeter. Like, okay, 1 squared centimeter. Now I'm getting 1 squared centimeter. 1 squared centimeter means the centimeter is squared entirely. So regardless of how you pronounce it, you just need to keep in mind that the centi is also squared. And to get rid of it, you divide both sides by 10,000. So let's say we also have, this time around, let me use the red color. We have 10 centimeter squared. And we want to have it in meter squared. We just need to divide by 10,000. And that gives us 0.001 meter squared. So that's our result. So it's easy and straightforward. Now, if you now want to convert from meter squared and vice versa, you want to convert it back to centimeter squared. Now, instead of dividing by 10,000, just multiply by 10,000. You understand? You multiply by 10,000 and you have your result in centimeter squared. And so that is it for centimeter squared to meter squared and vice versa. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now. I hope you find this video helpful. Thank you.